At the Arun Jaitley Stadium in the heart of India's national capital, what unfolded yesterday was not just another IPL match, but a striking reminder of how even the most high-profile sporting spectacle can be brought to a standstill by the raw unpredictability of nature. Well, under the bright floodlights of Delhi, the IPL 2026 clash between Delhi Capitals and Royal Challengers Bengaluru had already tilted heavily in favour of the visitors when the atmosphere above the city began to shift. And what started as a typical humid evening gradually transformed into something far more unsettling as strong gusts of winds swept across the stadium, carrying with them a dense veil of dust from the surrounding region. And within moments, the clarity of the game gave way to confusion as the air itself turned into an obstacle. In a league as global as the IPL, where players from India, Australia, England, South Africa, the West Indies, and several other nations compete together, conditions are usually part of the challenge they expect to adapt to. But this was different. As visibility dropped sharply, foreign players in particular were seen struggling to adjust, shielding their eyes, stepping away from their run-ups and trying to track the ball in an environment that had suddenly become disorienting. For many who are used to playing in more stable weather conditions back home, the sudden dust storm offered a raw and immediate lesson in the extremes of North Indian pre-monsoon weather. For fans in the stadium as well, including travelling supporters and overseas visitors experiencing a live match in India for the first time, but the moment was unsettling. The excitement of a packed IPL night was replaced by uncertainty as dust swirled through the stands, forcing people to cover their faces and momentarily reconsider their positions. What is often sold internationally as a vibrant, seamless sporting experience suddenly revealed a different and more unpredictable side of live sport in India. Notably, at 2023 IST, during the ninth over of the innings, play was officially halted. It wasn't a wicket, a review, or a tactical interruption that stopped proceedings, but a sudden atmospheric shift that rendered visibility and safety a concern. The timing only added to the drama as Delhi Capitals were already enduring a brutal collapse, reeling at 43 for 7 after relentless pace bowling from Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Yet even that dramatic scoreboard pressure was momentarily overshadowed by the chaos unfolding in the skies above. And what made the interruption even more significant was the location itself. This was the national capital of India, one of the most prominent and high-profile cricketing venues in the world. A stadium that regularly hosts international fixtures and IPL blockbusters suddenly found itself subdued, not by opposition brilliance alone, but by a natural phenomenon that demanded complete attention. For players coming from outside India, the experience underscored an often overlooked reality of playing in the IPL. That is, adaptation is not limited to pitches and crowds, but also extends to sudden environmental changes that can emerge without any warning. It is one thing to adjust to spin-friendly surfaces or intense ground pressure. It is another to cope with a dust-laden wind that temporarily erases visibility on the field. And the interruption lasted only a short while, but its effect lingered only after the play resumed. And the rhythm of the match was disrupted, concentration had to be rebuilt, and the momentum of the evening was permanently altered. Even as conditions improved, the sense of unpredictability remained in the air. And in a tournament celebrated for its global reach and star power. But yesterday's event served as a powerful reminder that cricket in India is deeply intertwined with its environment. No matter how international the IPL becomes, it remains subject to the moods of the skies above it, and sometimes those skies become the most unpredictable player on the field. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Favour for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.